Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. So first of all, let's wait for some our group members to join the webby. Then we'll analyze the Bitcoin and we'll move again towards, as usual, towards shit coins, right? So recently we just discussed a few coins because the market was not in that situation where we have to take a lot of longs. But longs are fine, as we already discussed that shit. But only Ava just triggered my entry like this, and I remember that we already we were long from Ava on this or somehow over here, but it just ruined me -1 on that guy. And then we just triggered our entry number 2 where we secured really good money over here, just 2 +2 are we secured over here. So that was only it for the recent webinar. Not a good week it was, because some markets are usually overextended, where we cannot long the price if the market is overextended, right? So the same fun stuff was happening in my recent webby, right? So in this webinar, if any coin presents itself a good spot, then we can long it. Otherwise we'll just be on sideways. Why? Because it's the starting of again next week, so I just thought that it will be good for you guys to analyze some markets, right? So let's start from Bitcoin, because it is the major, and then we'll move towards yours, right? So recently we already discussed about Bitcoin that we are willing for the liquidation of this one, means 44,300, because it was really a perfect zone for or to trigger the liquidity, or here all the liquidity which is remaining above this one. So it's still remaining, but from where we have to take again a long. So let's see. Okay, so let's start analyzing Bitcoin. First of all, as usual, we have to do a top-down analysis, because it's the backbone of smart money to do a top-down where we are in a good context or not, right? So recently we just discussed, and we just break the structure over here, first, second, and we are willing for the third, right? And after that piece of shit, it will be overextended, and when discuss, and we will discuss that what's happening, right? So according to one day, we have same bias, just kind of first, second, third, and yeah, third 3 dBs, and none of them are clusters. So it means that we are willing for some ugliness, but let's see. So in this one, 12 hours, yeah, we have first, second, third, and we are going toward the fourth, and the last one was over here was a cluster. It means that we have some potential to liquidate this one. Okay, so at least this one, this high makes a lot of sense to get liquidated, where we can clearly see how much liquidity is lying over here, like over here, here, and again if price is over here, then it will be just smash this one. Okay, why? Because clouds of liquidity are lying over here, where all the retails are want this piece of shit for shorts, but at the same time the structure is bullish, so this equal highs will not work, and it will act as a point of liquidity for us, right? So keeping that that scenario in our mind, let's shift down according to 4-hour time frame. We have a good scenario over here, like first break of structure, second break of structure, and still we have the same thing that we are willing for this one to go for longs. But I think so this time we might not reach over here. Okay, so let's see what's going on lower time frame, like 1 hour time frame. So according to 1 hour time frame, we have some sorts of bullish right over here, first and second. It means that yeah, this is cool. The same thing is still really perfect, but for now, the starting of the week, still if you want to take a long on Bitcoin, you can take from 42,400, but this has no guarantee that it will reach over here or not, but this one has a lot of liquidity, right? So let's see, if price is over here, you can take long, otherwise it's long, right? So starting of the weekend, so it means that long makes sense, but in some other markets where the all your analysis are perfect, right? That, so it means that next week may be bullish. Okay, so I'm want a liquidation of this one. Okay, so same thing, same scenario, nothing cool, right? Okay, OP. Okay, we'll analyze OP also, big time. Okay, so yeah, that is Bitcoin. Okay, so that's the scenario of Bitcoin. We want a liquidation of the highs. Okay, so till that, let's see what's going on Atom, because it's really good scenario on Atom. Also, we already discussed Atom from here, where we just dropped some signals over here in our VIP. So if you guys want to join our VIP, just dive into it. Otherwise, enjoy the free signal, because it's really perfect, right? So we just discussed Atom in our VIP membership, that we are willing for longs and +3 are on this one, +3 are on this one, and there it was a weekend, we just missed this long, but that's fine. Okay, so now what's happening on our Atom? So 1 hour time frame, according to 1 hour time frame, we have the same scenario, but you can scalp this one. Like, let me get rid of this alarm because it's now useless. Like this, I can get rid of this one. So like this, it means that we just break the structure first over here. Yeah, first, second, third, came down, first, second, third, fourth, right? So it means that we all have cluster, and the last one just missed, and it means that, yup, like this, came down. It has scenario for longs. Okay, so it's have a lot of scenario for longs. It means that you can take a long, basically like 3, 4 and come down. So let's see again, count the dbs: first, second, third, fourth, and now we are waiting for a 5. Okay, so it means that we are waiting for 5, we can take a long. So let the price came down like a bit over here, then you can go for longs. It means that you can take your entry. We just sadly missed from here, that's sad, but if price reach over here again, you can take your entry for longs like this. Let me get rid of this one. You can make it a bit down, because in order for the absorption. Okay, so yeah, this makes a lot of sense until this high is not break with a candle body closing. So this scenario makes a lot of sense, so it's a kind of scalp, you can go with it. Not a bad deal, right? Make it a bit more down, because yeah, that makes sense. So it's kind of scalp, but you can go for it, right? Like this, TP number 2, like this one makes sense, and TP number 1, we have to secure 2, right? So entry zone 11.467 and stop loss 11.28 and 11.797 TP, and final TP 12.37, right? So it's Atom, a scalp for you guys. EOS, Sol. Okay, Sol. Okay, no problem. Matic, OGN, Sol. Yeah, numbers here. I will analyze. Sol. Hold on, don't spam. So link, okay. Link, thanks doc, you're welcome. FX, yeah. So sand, okay, we'll analyze sand, INJ and OP. Let's first of all analyze OP, because it's the first one, so then we'll move yours towards yours, right? So OP, let's see what's going on. OP, let me get rid of all this fun stuff over here. So the structure is overall bullish, and you can clearly see how perfect we just marked this demand zone and just triggered and moved up. So don't know exactly then when I just mark this analysis, that's fine. We just break the first structure over here. It means that structure is still bullish. So recently recent candle body closing happened over here above this high, so it means that still structure has a lot of potential for the longs, right? So let's see if I got any time frame for longs, we'll go with it. So 3-day, that was it. First 1 day time frame, let's see what's going on 1 day time frame. According to 1 day, we have same thing, accumulation base over here, and then we have some sorts of first break of structure upside, and we just got another break of structure number 2, third break of structure 4th, and the last one was a cluster. It means that we still have a lot of potential. You can clearly see what's the explosion of cluster. Okay, so if I got time, I will teach what's explosion, okay, today, because it's kinda SMC thing, and after a cluster it's necessary to understand what's the explosion. So we'll discuss with this, so stay tuned. Okay, so 4 dBs, it means that we have still some potential for longs. According to 12-hour time frame, we have quite good first break of structure upside, second break of structure, third, fourth, 5th 6th. So 6 dBs, I know it's overextended, but still last month was a cluster, and multiple time it was kind of cluster, so we have some potential for longs, but from where, let's see. First, second, third, and after third we have fourth, and it is overextended, but it does not matter to me. 1 hour time frame, let's see. 1 2 3 4 5. Liquidation done. Okay, so it means that OP is overextended, and now this low matters a lot. Why? Because if I collide the 4 hour time frame with 1 hour time frame, both are overextended, so it means that this low has lower potential to hold, and it will act, this demand zone will act as a kind of liquidity for the retailers who don't know what's the overextension and how we can identify and how we can make a context for ourselves. So this demand zone will work as a liquidity for them, but we need a liquidation of this one, and then it will be a instant snap methodology. You can use it. Okay, so it means that we can got an instant snap or get an instant snap from here, and you can make your stop a little bit down like this and this. Yeah, like this makes sense. Okay, so it's this scenario has some potential to hold. Okay, because after this liquidation, yeah, this one makes sense. So OP 2.93, stop loss 2.7, TP number 1 3.5, and final TP level of 3.8. OP done with it, right? Sol, okay, let's see what's going on. Sol, grab coin, okay, no problem. Let's see first of all Sol, because it's kind of spam over here. I think so. In our VIP we are long from here, but I think so it's still ugly as always. Yeah, a quite good example that if the structure is bullish, you have to go for long. Why? Because over here there was some sort of cluster, and you got explosion, right? So it's good. Cluster, explosion. So according to this one, there will be first break of structure, and we just done with it. And according to 1 day time frame, we have same thing, first break of structure 2 3, and fourth last one was still a cluster. It means that we have some potential for longs, but let's see. According to 12 hour time frame, yeah, we have first break of structure over here, second, third, fourth, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, bam, it's 9 dBs in a row, and then we got an explosion. That's good. 4 time frame. It is ugly. Yep, first, second, third, fourth over here, like over here, 5 6 7 8, then we got the 9th and 10th, and then we got a reaccumulation. Lol. First break of structure, second, third, fourth, third break of structure, fourth break of structure. It means that we have some potential for longs basically. Okay, at this scenario we can go for long. First, again we got a second break of structure, third break of structure, fourth, fifth, sixth, last one was a cluster, so this zone has a lot of potential again for longs. Okay, so you can go for longs again from here. If price is over here, then you can go for longs. Okay, so this scenario for Sol this week is, that's it, because it's really up and ugly, because it's on 112 current price, so it's really terrible, right? So you can go for long from here 96.3, because that's the scenario that the market is presenting itself, so why not to follow this one? Okay, so otherwise you can go with other coins like Atom or some rest of them. Okay, so yeah, 96 entry, TP level of 110, and final TP level of 118, and stop loss at the level of 91. You can make it a bit down. like this. Yeah, 90.64. okay, 624. So this was sold. Okay, big time. Okay, we'll go towards peak time if it's a coin. US. Okay, sold. Then with arithmetic Ojin. So let's see what's going on, if big time is the coin or not. Yeah, it has some potential. Seems like we were long from here or here, I think so. But yeah, we have same thing, first break of structure. Still we have some potential for longs. We got first break of structure here. Let's see what's going on over here. We just got a breakout structure from here first. We got second, again down, first, second, again in reaccumulation, I think so, over here. Yep, again we got first. It's really ugly, bro, but let's see. Two, or like this, first moved up, two, and we were long from here, but sadly price haven't mitigated my entry. That's good. 3, 4. Still it's going towards it one, so you can go for longs. And what's going on 1 hour time frame? According to 1 hour time frame, we have some liquidations over here, I think so. Yeah, we got at the same time we got this one as a liquidation, this low, this high. Yeah, I will give 2 entries over here because the market is good, not that much bad. You can go for longs. Okay, so it means that like this you can go with it, entry, stop loss, target, or you can make it a bit more down like this. Okay, this one has some potential for longs, because if this one holds, then damn, we can move really big. So big time has a lot of potential for longs. You can go for longs at entry level 0.5952, a stop loss level of 0.5575, and TP number 16592, and final TP level of 7499. But I will also give another entry. If price is over here, if you got stop over here, you can go with other long from here. All, yeah, I will just discuss this one, but I will discuss in my upcoming video. Okay, so this one makes sense. Big time. That thank you so much. You can do Alex, INJ, and Ethereum. It's really more INJ, I think so. Boom also need INJ, so I will move towards INJ also. Ethereum, it's kind of major, so I will move towards major. So Avex, if I got time, so I will move towards. Okay, so stay tuned. I will analyze. So big time done with it. EOS, let's see what's going on. EOS. The market has illiquidity, means there's a deficiency of liquidity. So let's see, DDB, let's go on here. It's still same like this and like this, like this. Yeah, this one makes sense. Shorts are good, not that much bad on this one, at least on this one. Let's make it this, let's make it red because I hate this color. Like this makes sense. So yeah, shorts are fine on this one also. but it's 12% non-level stop loss. So a stop loss you are supposed to go with only 2x to 3x. Okay, so TP number, entry number 1 level of 0.853, TP number 1 0.743, stop loss 0.965, and final stop loss TP at level of 0.518. Okay, so DSK EOS makes sense. Okay, dot, okay, no problem. Done with these one. Matic, okay, let's see what's going on Matic also. Nothing cool stuff because we already discussed this one in my 2 or 3 webinars before. Let's see what's going on this one because we already discussed it was bullish. We get rid of all this fun stuff over here. One, two. Okay, so 1 day time frame. According to this one, we have kind of nothing. First, second, the last one was a kind of cluster also, but not a cluster. Yeah, it's a cluster. Still nothing on this one. 12 hour time frame. According to 12-hour time frame, we have some sorts of break of structure over here, I think so. Nope, it's from here all the way like this. First come down again, first, and moving up. Yep, so we have potential for longs. Okay, 4 hour time frame. According to 4 hour, we can go for longs. Yep, like this. 1 hour. According to 1 hour, we have some sorts of bullishness from here first, and then we got a second. Nope, only 1 dB. Yeah, Matic you can go for longs. Not a bad market though it was. Like this makes sense, right? So at Matic, so you can go with it at the entry level of 0.82, stop loss at level of 0.8065, and TP number 1 level of 0.8568, and final 8 at 30, right? Yeah, that is Matic. US long term target. Okay, long term target if you want to EOS. So DSK, that was Matic, but EOS USDT not P. 1 day. It's a long term scenario, but I think so if Bitcoin gets bullish, so it might ruin us, but that will be fine because that will be only a minus one for us if you don't know how to manage your risk. So you can check out some videos, we already discussed that. Okay, so long term TP will be like this. TP number 1, you can go with this one also. Yeah, long term these are the TP 0.51, or you can go with it like this also, 0.56. okay, so TP number 1, this will be for swings and this will be for high time, right? So that was EOS. DSK, take short entry. Bro, what is the reason to take short entry? On which? EOS or some other? Let me know, bro. If you want to know what's the reason to take short entry on EOS, then listen, right? So according to 3-day time frame, we have quite good overall bearish market it is, and it's presenting itself a bearish. So it means that let's see, first, second, third, first, and first, second, and again first, second, and this one. So it might be risky for us, but that's fine. It's the 1 week time frame. According to 1 week, we have clear bearish structure over here, first, second, third, again first, second. Okay, so how perfect it is, first and second and third. Okay, so this one and 3 time frame, so it might get a instant snipe over here, right? So I'm just waiting for the instant snipe if price present itself, because after this stop loss, it will be, obviously it will be bullish, because then it will be accumulation. But till now it just break the structure upside, and it came over here with this structure, which is already a mitigated, but this one has unmitigated. So it means that this one, and it might be an instant snap, which we call like to call as an instant snap, and this one the SND, so you can go with here, right? So it's kind of advanced things, bro. That was it. So okay, I already discussed 2 points of view, and I will discuss if I got time. Okay, so let me clear this one first, RVN, and then we'll move towards yours, right? RVN USDT. It is okay. First, second, third, fourth, and we just move towards first bullish, and nothing cool till now. Yeah, first, still the structure is bullish over here. I want to short this one. Okay, according to this one, let's see what's going on this one. First, second, third, fourth, still it's have potential for long. So that's why RVN is not good that much. Okay, thanks, you're welcome, bro. RVN not in a good scenario where I can get a short, because overall I want to short this one, but it's not presenting itself for shorts. Okay, so yeah, you are done with it. Crepe. Okay, sold done. OP. Okay, INJ and OP, and INJ and OP will be final. I think so. OP I just discussed. Yeah, already discussed OP, what's going on over here. So INJ, let's see. First, $4 1 day time frame. Let's see. First, second, third, like this. Yeah, first, second, again reaccumulation. First, second, third, fourth, and we are willing for a long also till now, because that's fine. It's really bad. Okay, let's see from here. First, yeah, second, or here, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Let me get rid of this one. 7th over here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah 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 blah. It is not in a good scenario. Okay, BTC, please. Yeah, I discussed BTC at the start, because it is a major coin, so it should be in the first time. Okay, so I want this liquidation has a lot of potential to hold. Okay, so it means that we need a lot of liquidity over here, and we have that shit. A lot of liquidity clouds are printing over here, means all the retails, all the dumb money is kinda gonna short from here, and they want a short by looking. This is a bike of distribution, but we have to remember that one wick can take the distribution into accumulation, so it's not that much. So all the retails will be short over here, all the retail will be kind of short from here, but we will not. Why? Because it's a structure as bullish, so we have to go for longs, and they have to put their stop loss below this one, because it's the mindset of each and every this. I think so. I have retail. Let's see this one. Yeah, they will put their stop loss above this one, which we are targeting this guy. Okay, so that's why I need liquidations. So if you want to take an entry, you can take an entry level of 42,887. Okay, and stop loss at the level of 41,373, and final TP at level of 44, and you can still make it a bit up like this, 46 maybe. Okay, Bitcoin meme, it will be last coin and then we'll cut off. Okay, me. Looks like we are already long in this one, but yeah, it's meme. This one. Yeah, it's a cluster. We have a quite good, like this demand zone also makes sense because it will be a fractalized DB or fractalized zone like this, so it means that we have potential for longs. So already we were long from here, you can clearly see over here we were long from here, but if you want to take a re-entry you can take over here, but it will the stop loss will be really bad. Okay, stop loss 18% non-leverage, so I will not go with this one, but you can go with it. You are supposed to take it on spot, or you can buy it on with 2x to 3x 2x leverage because it's really upside. Okay, and you can DCA a bit over here, but overall looking for longs. So TP entry level of 3520, DC is on 28 to 38, stop loss at level of like this 24,768, and TP final level of 47,395, and TP number 1 level of 41,339. Okay, so we link it's I will analyze only one or two of them. Okay, because I already discussed this one from yours also. So let's move Ethereum first, and then we'll move to Link or Sui. Anyone. Let's first of all move to Ethereum. Yes, same scenario. Ethereum. I need a liquid entry over here. 2047. TP number 1 level 2271. Final TP 24 and stop loss 1949. Okay, so yeah, that is Ethereum. Still have same bias on this one, or I think so we should change this one. Let's see. First, second, and we are waiting for the third, so we can go for long. Is it same time we just got I think so. Nope. Let's start counting again. First, second, third, and we are going for fourth also, this one. So 4 time frame, we got a stall like this, and this one makes sense. First, yeah, it's still first, so I can get rid of this one now like this. According to 1 hour time frame, we have first breakout structure here, second, third, fourth, and we are just coming towards a deaccumulation. So yeah, it has some potential to go along from here too also. I will not go with that, why? Because it will be risky. Let the price come down like this and you can go for. Okay, so mostly the coins are just wanna come down and then you can go for longs. Yeah, this one has some potentials. Yeah, this one. So 2185 entry, table left 2351, and final stop loss at level of 2107. Okay, so Ethereum, this one makes sense. Okay, so let's move towards Sui, I think so. Yeah, we are short on this one. Okay, still the short makes sense, but I think so if you are DSK, if you want to go with EOS also and sweep both of short, so it will ruin you because the Bitcoin is bullish. Okay, so if the Bitcoin is bullish, so these shorts will definitely be get stuck. So that's fine, but or it's still short, but that's fine. Okay, we are already short in this one. 71, 80, 37, and 55, 65, and final level 36 and 70. So that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed the webinar. I just discussed mostly coins, and the market is not in that scenario where we can go with more longs, because in my recent webinars I just got in lot of longs and we made a lot of money. But for now the market is not in that much scenario. Okay, so that's why Bitcoins, but fine, that's fine, because no trade is also a good trade, right? So that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed the webby. If you enjoyed, give it a big like and take care, guys.